Yes, people, your boy is back in full effect now. I'm saying, you know what, people, I've been in a little funk recently, man. I don't know what's going on, man, but I've been playing the comparison game. And you know what they say in it? Comparison is the thief of joy in the night. I don't know, recently I just been feeling like Zach, you ain't doing enough. You should be doing more. You know, I've been coming across people and I'm just seeing what they're doing. And I'm like, flipping heck, bro. Like, obviously it's so easy to compare yourself and be like, you know what, you're so far behind or blah, blah, blah. And I know I've said this on my channel that everyone's journey is, you know, their own individual journey, innit? But it's like, I'll be lying if there's times where like I don't go on the internet and I'm like, mate, like, am I being too conservative? It's like, even like with my ad budget, right? I'm spending £20 a day. Why am I not spending £40 a day by now, or £50 a day? I know £100 kind of pushing it based on the stock. But in my head, I'm like, Zach, I saw something the other day, yeah? And you know, there's people that speak about things, and then there's people that do things, innit? I know I'm a doer. Everything I've done, I've done it. You know, everything I've said on this channel, for example, I've took the action steps and I'm doing them. But I'm like, am I doing enough? Could I be doing more? You know, is there something holding me back from doing more, right? You know, because I tell you this now, people, yeah? The brain is a crazy place sometimes. The brain will try its best to protect you in the best way possible. But sometimes it will do it by creating fear, by creating comfort. You know what I'm saying? By creating stories in your head to make you feel and justify, for example, that the reason you shouldn't do this is because of that. But sometimes it's just a past pattern in your brain that's just trying to protect you. But sometimes I feel like you need to push through that and be like, no, that you're trying to protect me, I hear that, but you've not got my best interest. You get it? So, you know, I don't know if that makes sense, if anyone can relate to that, but I'm at this point where I don't know, I just feel like, am I being too conservative? Like, am I playing it safe? To put things in perspective, yeah? You know, I've got a stock-based brand and I'm like, I don't want to sell out more. But at the same time, it's like, yo, money's got to be made. And I'm here with my £20 a day, doing 2 sales, 3 sales a day. It's like, yo, Zach, why don't you just start doing more and start hitting those, taking those big swings and start making that money? Do you know what I mean? Start growing that brand quickly. Yes, okay, you see, this is funny because, you know, I'm about to change my mind in real time so many times on this YouTube channel. But this is what makes a bloody authentic, real channel, bruv, yeah? I'm thinking, so my thought process is like, you know what, Zach, be a bloody doer, do bloody more. Scale up the bloody budgets. Scale up the budgets. Spend that money. Start selling. Start really selling. You know what I'm saying? If you stock out, you're stock out. We've got so, you know, let me roll down the windows. One thing I gotta always remember is that as long as we keep going, we've got, as long as we're in the game, we can take as much swings as we can. And that is the thing. That is the beauty about life, about building a business, about learning new skills. Yes, you're gonna make poor decisions, but you know what, you're gonna learn from them, and you're gonna, as long as you take that action, take that learning curve, you're gonna move forward again. But it's the ones that don't even take no action at all, you know what I'm saying, or don't act on speed, that will be crippled. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know if that's making any sense. Leave a comment if I'm dropping some sauce or not. Am I saucy right now, or is my chips dry, or is it, am I making sense? Do you get what I mean though, people? Like, I'm like, yeah, man. Like, flipping it. Yeah, my brain is just saying like, yeah, like, you know, I'm just trying to dissect everything, and I'm like, Zach, like, where are you doing this? Like, where's these actions coming from, you know? And it's like, yo, Zach, you wanna create, you know, this life you want. You want to be financially independent. You want to grow this business. Then grow this bloody goddamn brand, baby. Start spending that money, baby. Of course, don't kill yourself doing it, but it's like, yo, can you take bigger swings? If you can, why are you not taking those bigger swings? That is the message of this video, and I need to start taking some bigger swings. I think I'm being too conservative. Maybe it is comparing myself to others. Maybe it is watching what other people are doing in the space, and I'm like, Zach, yo, maybe you're just too conservative. You know, it's part of the game. I'm not gonna be able to get everything to the T. I'm not gonna be able to perfect everything. I shouldn't even be thinking about trying to perfect it or trying best case scenario. Forget all of that, baby. Man needs to start taking big ass swings. Do you know what I'm saying? As long as man's in the game, that is it. As long as man's in the game, man will always have a chance to swing that bat. As long as man's functioning and man's ready to take that action, man will always have another go. And I've got to remind myself that. And it's true, they say, innit, the quicker you make mistakes, the quicker you learn and you'll grow, innit? So maybe I need to start taking more swings. And because the quicker I take those swings, the quicker I'm gonna learn. Do you know what I'm saying? And grow. So yeah, that's just what I want to say on my day. I'm sharing that because you know what? Looking at the data so far, the growth is kind of like, we're getting sales in a day, but like it's nothing like crazy. Yeah. Best case scenario, worst case scenario. Best case scenario, worst case scenario. Notepad, piece of book, write down best case scenario, worst case scenario, and literally write down all of that. For example, with my brand, worst case scenario, you run out of stock. Best case scenario, you make bloody money, baby. You make money, and you figure out what's happening. You start growing, you're moving. Damn, it's been a minute I've done one of these rants. Anyways, people, it is Friday. My accountability this week was shoot 3 videos, go to the gym 5 times, eat clean, be more interactive in the community. And I've done it. I've done my no, I've lied. I've done 3 sessions of gym. I'm gonna do the other 2 this weekend. Oh yeah, my other accountability was to do the ads, and by today after work I would have finished the 2 other modules. Well, I would have done 2 modules. Yeah, man. That's it, people, man. Peace and love, more life for you and your family. Let's get it. And yeah, man, I'll give you an overall how the week went. I'll show you the figures at the end of the week. Peace.